Do you know what's really weird about this game? I actually started lying. I didn't wake up when the alarm went off to watch this game. And I woke up towards the end of the second half. Which is weird, because so did all of our players. They were always asleep until that point, weren't they? And maybe they actually asleep for most of the first half. So I got bragging rights because I got up earlier than them and I was more alert. Anyway, I should have stayed in bed. I worked the night before, got in at 3 o'clock, couldn't sleep till 4. Watched this game, and then went back to bed and woke up again at 1 p.m. This is what late nights do to you people. You know, and it's not my fault, as the kind of industry I work in. It finished. West Ham United 1, Nottingham Forest 2 at the London Stadium. West Ham's last home game of the season. In what was supposed to be an event to say goodbye to departing players, turned out to be not quite the occasion. It certainly wasn't ending the season on a high note to mark the end of our home campaign. It certainly wasn't the best of reception for the departing players because many people did not stay for the lap of honour. And it really does annoy me that Lucas Fabianski wasn't even given a few minutes to play in front of the home fans one last time. I'm with a lot of people on that because I've seen it coming up on Twitter. Overall, we only really showed sparks of interest in the second half. But that was it. I don't know if there's like a spark there in the team. I don't know if there's something there in the team. But whatever it is, just find it and I don't know. Something's got to change. Just find something. We're unchanged from last week. I'm not going to go over the lineup too much. But that bench had players like Fulkrug, Alvarez and Paquetá on it, and we started 9 defensive players against Nottingham Forest who've already qualified for Europe and don't really have much left to play for in their season. What was that all about? Gibbs White put Forest ahead in 11 minutes and he was pretty much gifted the goal. And Forest were the better side. Kudus was once again shit from what I gathered, and I didn't really watch most of the first half, so I can't gather it too much on an opinion. But he carries the ball with no end product. Someone in Saudi, please do buy him, and we can get 120 mil for him. Bowen and Wan-Bissaka are the only 2 players that really are good. Everyone else can just get lost. Maybe not Sochet, though. I'd keep him in midfield, but everyone else do one. Second half, Sofal hit over the bar. And we just needed some life in the team. West Ham made a quadruple sub. This is not good game management when you're putting on 4 players all at once to try and make a get when you're chasing the game, because it shows you just want to get it right there, right then. You're not spacing out anything tactically. Suchet came off for Fulkrug, Cresswell off for Alvarez, Rodriguez off for Paquetá, Ward-Prowse off for Soler. There was 2-0, and this is where things start to get embarrassing from the referee's point of view. A Elanga free kick from a tight angle went off Milenkovic's head. It took VAR 6 minutes to look at this, and it was clearly going to be awarded a goal. And they're telling the ref, the automatic offside technology can't see if it's really a goal or not, so you've got to go to the monitor. It was a goal either way. Every single time there was a little bit of momentum, he killed it by blowing the whistle and giving Forest the ball back. Comedy show from the officials, to be honest. Kudos came off for Guilherme. And honestly, Guilherme, right, by the way, I'll keep him next season because what a performance he put in after he came on. So much life about him. And really a lot of energy. Should have been starting over Kudos a long time ago, but that's another conversation. 2-1 came with less than 2 minutes of normal time to go. Bowen fired a thumping shot into the top left corner. 11 minutes of added time were put on because of that VAR stupidity. And it was just jokes, man. Just amount of fouls given. The tension was boiling over. Fulkrug headed at the goalkeeper. And we looked better in that stoppage time than we did most of the game. Not sure if it was a panic, but it's what it is. Yeah. Just happy that's done and the season's nearly done. Certainly we'll look forward to having a lion every weekend.